Test 1 2.
Can run that mic?
Test 1 2. And this game has been delayed. We have about 6 more minutes until we get started here because IMG couldn't find the locker room. So again, 6 more minutes until we get started.
Pause.
Wasn't being a douche. It's classic.
Ready?
Look at those glasses. Look at them. Can we get a shot of that? What is that?
All right, so International Management Group Academy.
Update. We got Joey Bates with a tattoo. Send that to Danielle Lackey, my sister. So you don't like this? Sarah Wakeford.
Yep. When it comes to high school sports, there's nobody in the nation that's better than the prestigious International Management Group Academy, aka IMG. They have nationally recognized basketball and football teams. But today, how are they going to fare against the defending national champions, the Calvert Hall Cardinals? And Tommy, I think it really is nice to say the defending national champion Calvert Hall Cardinals.
You're right on that note right there, defending champions right here.
And the Hall have also won the last 3 MIAA titles. That has never happened before. Once again, I'm Tyler Lochte in the booth. Alongside me, Tommy Hintz.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Calvert Hall College High School, the Paul Angelo Russo Stadium at Kelly Field. This afternoon's game is between the IMG Academy Ascenders and your Calvert Hall Cardinals. Calvert Hall promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Thank you. Smoking and the consumption of alcohol is prohibited on the campus of the Calvert Hall College High School. We thank you for your cooperation. Fans, at this time, we ask that you all please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and celebrate its freedom and those who protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
You can make go higher for itself. Like when you stand up there.
And so here we are, all ready to go as Calvert Hall. They've already played 2 games. Of course, they're 2-0. And this is IMG's first contest. And Tommy, what are you excited to see today for the Cardinals as they look to defend their night?
I'm excited to see a little bit new competition here. I don't believe we played IMG before. And just ready to see how our team's going to do in our league.
Well, I mean, even though this is a national powerhouse that's come in here, it really is just a warm-up game for the Hall, as the MIAA is, of course, the greater goal. And our players out here getting fired up. We've got some good ones, including Cole Herbert, who's the number 2 senior in the nation right now, as well as Daniel Kelly, who had 9 points in a scrimmage this year. He's the number 11 2020 in the country, both, of course, going to a very lucky North Carolina. And as the coaches, they embrace at midfield, and we're ready to go.
See how it
And of course, IMG Academy is out of Brandontown, Florida. They've come a long way for this one.
Yes, they have.
Come on, let's go.
And there's a lot of D1 talent playing today. I'm just looking at my sheet, and it's just covered in very notable lacrosse colleges. I'm sure some of the coaches are here. They have their eye on this game.
That's for sure.
It looks like Kai Kelly had to get something figured out for IMG, and he's the last one to enter. And now we can begin. So it's going to be Tyler Dunn facing off for the Cardinals. They'll be up against Cody Gross.
Yeah, this part's pretty crucial here to see how this motion's going to go, especially with ground balls. We got to watch that.
Direct your attention to midfield for your first half face-off. Enjoy today's game.
And here we go. We are underway. That one's going to be flicked over. Here's Sean Barwick. And here's Truett Sunderland, who dazzled last year as a freshman. Scored 57 points. He'll give it back to the man, the myth, the legend, Cole Herbert. So Coverall just kind of taking it slow here. Here's a first shot on goal, and then we'll go wide. So Sunderland will go back and get it. Coverall just kind of controlling the tempo right now. The shot clock is only halfway through. It's at 40. And here's a shot, and it's a goal. And just like that, Mick Kelly gets things started for the Hall.
That was good. There was lots of movement off the ball there. That's what we like to see.
And that one didn't even take a minute. And it looks like IMG is a little bit razzled out here, as they haven't even touched the ball yet, and Coverall's in front.
Yep, they showed their strength right then and there with that second shot there.
So Tyler Dunn, who won the last one, is going to try to do it again here. And it looks like he will do it again. International Management Group. They got to step it up here in the face-offs. And here's another chance. And
Shot by the LSM.
it was Sean Barwick. Third shot of the game for Calvert Hall. Okay. Here's Josh Weber in the midfield. Here's Weber, and he scores! It's another one for the Hall, Josh Weber.
Wow, we are starting off blazing right here.
And on 4 shots, in about 2 minutes, Coverall has already scored twice. And I don't think IMG has touched it. Well, there's been a lot of hype around school for this game. I mean, we saw them walking in down the sidewalk, and just the lettuce just was captivating. But
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't know if they're living up to the hype so far. Here we go again. This one is flicked back, and Tyler Dunn's done it again. He's 3-0.
They're going to settle it back here.
How about this? They're going to get the defense involved. That's good stuff there from the Hall. But this one's going to be intercepted. It's Matteo Corsi playing it inside, and that one will go wide. It was Evan Conway, who's Navy bound. And here's Brian King. It's going to be stolen again. And it's going to be Corsi again. And now IMG is going to have a chance to set some things up. Here's Michael Gallagher. Give it back to Ellison Burt Murray.
Here's where we get to see with their attack in midfield.
Looks like IMG's just going to slow it down here. And again, I've just been told the shot clock is not being presented, so we'll have to keep you updated on that. It's now under 50 seconds out of the 80. This one's played in front, and it's going to be over the head of Brent McVicker. Herbert tried to get there, and he won't. IMG will keep it. And this one's going to be stolen. And it's Aiden Fritz playing it across. It's another one.
Shot by Ethan Long there.
Calvert Hall is just loving this. Ethan Long, he's Hopkins bound.
That's impressive, isn't that?
It's extremely impressive. That's really well worked goal. And Calvert Hall is definitely living up to the billing. They were the preseason #1 in the country according to Inside Lacrosse. Doesn't look like they can be touched out here today. So Tyler Dunn is going to try it again. He's 3-0 face-off so far. And he has won it again. Here comes Tyler Dunn. He lost it. And he's been thrown down. Ball's still bouncing around over there. Daniel Kelly tried to get it. And that pass just floated all the way across.
Calverhall's trying to get it back.
It's a really nice run here by Brent Murray. And he'll give it up. King battling to try to take it, and they will. Long pole of Luke McAuliffe, and a foul has been thrown.
Yep, push from behind.
So Calvert Hall will get to have possession here, and the penalty will take effect once IMG touches it. So that's going to be a big opportunity for Calvert Hall. They'll go a man up. Shot clock now at 1 minute. So Justin Mincer has entered the game. He's a varsity captain, number 9. And here comes another run here. They'll give it back. Here's Kelly. That's a nice save made by Bear.
Yeah, Calvert Hall's a big opportunity here to get a couple points up on the board from that push in the back.
So with 8 minutes to go here, and they've got a fresh 80 seconds on the shot clock to work with, Calvert Hall's going to go a man up. Here's Herbert. Give it back to Long. Rapid passing here from the Hall. Kelly. Mick Kelly. That one's played inside. It's dangerous, and Kelly will get it, and he'll flick it behind the back to Herbert. Herbert will find Kelly, and Kelly will shoot that one, and that's another good save there by Bear. Kelly to Kelly. We're going to be saying that a lot today. And it's put inside. It's Long again.
Right there.
And it's 4 for Calvert Hall.
I'm telling you, the movement off the ball today, they're making those runs, they're making those cuts, and that's what they need.
Believe it. Timeout's been called, and IMG needs this one. I mean, tell me, how important is it to take advantage of these man-up opportunities? Because you don't really get long at all to shoot.
No, you don't. I mean, these man-up opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. They really determine a good shot or not, you know?
Well, that was definitely a good shot there by Long.
That's for sure. Yeah, I saw him moving up top crease to X, back and forth there, just waiting to set something up.
Well, this is a timeout. We'll be back in a couple as this game resumes.
What's going on here?
How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
And so we're back here as this game looks to resume. 7:20 to go in this first quarter, and it's just been all covered all. Ethan Long with 2 of the 4.
Yeah, that's quite impressive. Ethan is going all the way here.
And they're on the same team.
So here's
So he's right there, 26. No, wait. This should be a long one.
and Tyler Dunn does it again. He'll give it to Kai Sasaki, who's going to Navy. Saki will get off, and here comes Herbert. That's not what you want to see if you're IMG right now.
Not at all.
Well, the face-offs might be the most important part of this game because it's just IMG hasn't gotten a chance.
Yeah, that's for sure. And the other thing would be ground balls, but Calvert Hall hasn't had too many drops. And they fight for the ball.
I mean, if Calvert Hall wins every face-off, IMG's going to get no chances. It's as simple as that, and it's pretty much make it take it at this point. And here's the pass inside, and it's another one.
Top right.
That time
What a
it's the
shot.
sophomore Jordan Ray getting in on the action.
Have they had a shot on goal?
They've had one, if that. They've had one, if that. I mean, they took a shot.
Right.
Yeah, they went wide, yeah.
This is the national team. This is like their best thing.
And so here comes Tyler Dunn, and just a very unfortunate man right now, Cody Gross, who is an exceptional player. I really hope that he can get one. Dunn's done that same move about 3 times now, and he's won it again.
Coming blazing.
And it looks like IMG has most of their talent on the attack, and they can literally do nothing as they can't cross midfield. You have to have 3 guys up. And so they are going to have no effect on this game if Coverdale continues to possess like this. And here comes Mick Kelly, who just entered the game. Kelly, he'll give it to Kelly, and how about that combo?
Wow, that was an impressive shot there. He went low to high to the top right corner.
So Daniel Kelly from Mick Kelly, both of them have goals now. I mean, this is really impressive. So the score is now 6-0, Calvert Hall. And here comes Tyler Dunn. He's going to try to do it again, and he will. That's a nice move there by Aiden Fritz. And now the goalie, Jackson Marshall, one of the best in the country. He's going to Maryland. He's gotten his first touch of the game. There's some confusion on the pretty calm so far Calvert Hall bench. Can't imagine what they'd be angry at this point. Well, the International Management Group is really drawing in viewers from everywhere. We've got people watching from Washington all the way over to London, checking out the best team in the country here. Here's Long. Here's Herbert. Herbert will give it back, and that one will hit the ground. It's probably the first time Cavardal's messed it up. Oh, how about that? That's really unfortunate there.
Yeah, they could have really had a nice run up the field or a toss.
And you got to feel for him. Cody Gross has just had a rough go of it today. I mean, he's lost every face-off, and now he's slipping. But he's a sensational player. I'm sure he'll pick it up. He's going to Air Force. Cole Herbert thought about breaking him there. Still thinking about it. Oh, and he's falling himself. Almost got it back.
Reset.
Taking it from midfield here.
Looks like Herbert's going to have another chance. This time we'll get by with a little bit more ease. We'll give it to Kelly. Shot clock now halfway through. It's at 40.
Ball recovered by the International Management Group Academy.
You gotta love that name. Oh, and Truitt's just farming out here for these balls. Well, you can only be so good.
See if IMG can make this clear here.
And still working on it. Flag has been thrown.
I believe that'll be for a slash.
Cavardal's got a ticket. What is Jackson Marshall doing? How about that? He has found himself at least 20 yards from the goal, and he makes the play. I mean, I just cannot believe what I've just seen.
Sometimes it takes a whole team effort here to get that ball back.
I mean, Brian King, who's got the smallest stick out here in terms of size of the pocket, is just standing in goal, and he's not even scared. Jackson Marshall's running around, just stealing passes. And IMG's working on their passes here. Dropped a couple in the last minute or so. I'm still looking for a shot, and this Cavardal defense is having none of it. And so Cavardal is going to take it back here. And surging up the field, it's Aiden Fritz. He'll give it to Sunderland. And is that another flag? Yes, it is. So Cavardal is going to have another man-up opportunity. They just successfully defended one. 50 seconds to go on the shot clock. And Kelly will come on for the haul.
Zoom in farther.
Like zoom in, like don't like like.
And so here comes Herbert. Herbert going right through, and that one will go off the net. There's a flag on the field. So it looks like 3 players for IMG will come out. So Kelly is going to look to bring it in. Fresh 80 for Cavardal.
A little bit of confusion here.
I don't even think that guy knew that the foul was on him. He was having a drink, but now he's got to sit and wait in the box. Kelly will give it to Kelly. To Herbert, and he scores.
Wow. That's
Cavardal
just
making it look easy out here.
that they are. That was just pure power there from Cole.
So Cole Herbert's going to come off. He'll get tons of handshakes after that one. And it's now 7-0 for Caverdall. And not even through the first quarter yet. And this IMG team, this is their national team. This is the best team that they have down there. And it's probably the best sports high school in the country. But Caverdall is just shredding them.
New Fogo guy in, Ham McPartland. We'll see how he can do.
If he can do nearly as good as TD did. And
Flips it up to himself.
how about that? So Ham McMartin is going to take it down. And looks like it's going to be another timeout, so we're going to take a break for a second here. So Kelly's going to bring it out again. And he'll give it off to Herbert. So we're entering nearly the final 2 minutes of this first quarter. And here's Long. That's a nice save by Bear. Long was looking for his hat trick.
The worst thing that was.
Here's Gross. And he's being chased down by two of the best in the country in Long and Kelly. And so taking up the court with a nice spin move there is Burt Murray.
Ball down.
Give it off to Kopelman. And Corsi, he'll send it back. IMG still taking their time here, under 40 seconds to go on the shot clock. IMG's only managed one shot so far, so. But this is a nice run here by Corsi. Corsi's still fighting.
It's good defense right there.
Fantastic defense from Calvert Hall. It's going to be a turnover.
Running it up for the clear.
It's going to be Josh Weber taking it up the field. He'll give it to Long. Long to Kelly. To Weber. And he somehow kept a hold of that one. And here's Long. And that's a nice save there by Bear. Oh, Bear dropped
down.
It's a loose ball and it's a goal.
Wow.
And it's the freshman Joshua Kelly. That's 3 Kellys who have scored so far today for Hall.
There's a hole in his stick. There's a hole in his stick.
Seems that there was a hole in the goalie's stick. That shows how fast they're shooting out here.
Well, pretty soon there's going to be a hole in the net if this continues. It's 8-0.
That was a good one. I like that.
Why don't we just put a hole in the guy's stick? No. The guy saves it. The guy saves it. The ball just drops out. The ball just drops out of my stick. Is it a hole?
Well, looks like IMG has gotten their goalie a new stick. Is a hole in the stick is never a good thing. It's cost IMG a goal here. And here comes Sasaki with speed, storming down. He'll give it off to Kelly. There's 3 Kellys all on the line here. He'll give it to Kelly, and that's another goal. This one is more definitive from Joshua Kelly, his second of the game. And it's now 9-0 with 9 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Who is IMG?
And here comes another face-off guy. This time it's going to be Devin Alton. Let's see if he can have the same success that his 2 before him had. And how about that? That same move has worked all day. Devin Alton this time will try it successfully.
Oh,
look out. It's a hit to the helmet. And
End of the
looks like
quarter.
Adam Fritz is going to be okay. Well, after the first quarter, Calvert Hall 9, International Management Group Academy nothing. And we're going to step away here. It's the quarter. We'll go to break.
Calvert Hall and IMG has brought the crowd today.
This might be the biggest I've ever seen for a lacrosse game, Aaron. This is going to continue if the team plays like this.
Yeah, that's for sure. This is just a regular game on a Tuesday night. Who knows what's on for Friday?
Of course, Friday night, they play against St. John's. I'll be here for that at 7 o'clock. Battle of 2 LaSallian lacrosse powerhouses. Well, IMG definitely has had a presence in the lacrosse community. I mean, they've had players like Tahoka Nanako, but they just really haven't shown up so far. They've only had 2 shots.
Oh, yeah.
It's another drop.
Yeah, I was up here for this. I think it's freaking went bad out there, right?
Yeah. Dude, that one was really good.
IMG is trying to set something up here.
And rushing in is Connor Kopelman. We'll get it off to Marcoon. And that's going to be a drop. Calvert Hall trying to win it here. And a flag has been thrown.
Yeah,
Looks like it's going to be a big man-up opportunity. Another flag has been thrown.
Yeah, we'll get to see what IMG can do with man-up opportunity here.
16. Fritz is 26.
So one of them is on Daniel Kelly. He was offsides. I mean, he was getting a little bit too excited there to try to get into this game.
Yeah, that's for sure. Calvert Hall has came out fired up here today.
So Daniel Kelly and Aiden Fritz will take a little break here. And what a big opportunity this is for IMG. 6-on-4. They'll line up.
Calvert Hall staying tight in the zone here.
It will be 6. That's a nice move. Nice save by Jackson. 10 seconds to go in this 6-on-4 opportunity for IMG. And that's another save. There's no hole in his lacrosse stick out here. Jackson Marshall. Oh, that one's just gone right through.
Sent it up the field.
22 seconds to go in the power play for IMG. And they've got a new 80 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Kai Kelly. Looks like it's going to be another timeout for IMG. Well, Calvert-Hall's yet to find the back of the net so far in this quarter, but sure they'll break through eventually. Again, it's 9-0 here with 9 seconds to go in the power play. At 9 minutes to go in the quarter. We'll be back. And so we're back. Calvert-Hall looking to extend their lead here against IMG. And that power play is just about over. IMG looking for a chance, and that one almost squeaked through off of Kai Kelly. Both teams back to even strength here. And that was a fantastic power play kill by the Hall.
Oh, wow.
And that one was picked off. What a play by Sean Barwick. Sunderland trying to get it back. He's kicked it. And Ethan Long will get it. Ethan Long, what a move to keep it in. And what a pass to Truett Sunderland. And Herbert has now entered the game again. And Josh Weber, who's had a nice goal of his own so far, also in. Here's Mick Kelly. Kelly just going right through. Nobody picked him up, and it went all the way to the goal.
Nobody picked him up there, and he got a nice top right.
That's his second of the game. And now it's a nice and even 10. And it looks like that IMG defense has some things to discuss.
Yeah, that's for sure. There was a big miscommunication there. He should have been not left untouched like he was.
Looked almost like Moses just going right through.
That's for sure.
Looks like Ethan Long, he's standing right there. I'm sure he's got something to say to that goalie. I'm sure he's like, thank you. So here we go. IMG's hunt for a face-off win will continue as Tyler Dunn has just been perfect today. And he's going to take it up. Here's Sunderland. I'm a little bit surprised Sunderland is yet to get one today.
I think they're going to put him on this next one.
Here's Max Sullivan, who just came in.
Huffman bringing it in.
Here's Kelly. That one just goes wide. So Sunderland's going to bring it out. How about that speed? He's giving it to Olin Huffman. It's found its way all the way across. Here's Mincer. Mincer will have a go. He bounced it over the goal. And that one just kept on going. So Sunderland's going to bring it out again. Sunderland almost went right through like Kelly. And he's somehow, Kelly, he's being thrown around there in between two massive defenders. It's starting to get choppy out here.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hits after hits.
Ball's bouncing around between the two teams more than it did on that last shot. Here's Sullivan. To Sunderland, to Long. And here's Kelly, the only one on the field right now. That's a rare sight. Kelly thought about shooting. He'll give it across. What a pass. And what a save. But Olin Huffman will get it back. A fresh 80 on the clock for the Hall. Sunderland doesn't get much easier than that. Well, Tommy, you said he'll get the next one, and he has.
I could see him set it up.
And again, this IMG defense, as you can see on the screen right now, has some things to discuss. And they started off really well in this quarter, but look at Mr. Clark down there congratulating this team. It's now 11-0. I can hardly believe each one that goes in. Well, even though it was just daylight savings earlier this week, looks like it's getting darker now.
Yeah, I think we might have a storm coming in.
Tee it in, it's the fresh and wide. Hotter, that's another one.
Just roll that one right past the goalie's feet.
Looks like it's Kelly again. That's his third of the game, and Wyatt Hoddle is not even on the field for 10 seconds, and he makes a goal happen. So we have all of the Kellys, they've all got 2 goals. Uh-oh, it's another face-off win for the Hall if he can get it.
So you can go to cowboy.com and find the highlights in the live stream. Go to cowboy.com.
Boy, someone stepped over the line there.
YouTube search cowboy.
And if you're just joining us, we can hardly believe this score as well. And here comes Mick Kelly. Kelly's just running circles around this IMG team. They'll give it to Wyatt Hoddle, who has shown what he can do. Hoddle's going right through, and he almost found Kelly for another one.
Taking this one all the way up.
It's Gallagher full steam. And here's Corsi. Of course, Jackson Marshall, not even phased.
Oh my.
What a catch there by Long.
Yeah, they're going to get called on that hit back there. That was a little dirty.
So Cavalro's going to have another opportunity to be a man up. So here's Kelly. And Kelly right through again. And Sunderland, I'm sorry, Long there. The cheeky goal. He almost felt bad. It looked like scoring that one. Now it's 13. And this defense really has some stuff to figure out as they've let Mick Kelly just walk right through. That's the second time. And the opportunist, Ethan Long, has bagged his hat trick. Looks like Sam Barwick. How about that? IMG, they have done it here.
And they got him on the false start.
I'm sure Coach Kelly's going to have a lot to say to Ham McPartland after that. I think that Coach Rowell has just done a great job with this face-off group. They've just been phenomenal today. Kai Kelly was open there for about 1 second. This Calvert defense is just locking it down.
Yeah, you can see about all the points put up on the board there by our offense, but our defense is doing just as a great job.
I believe they've held about 5 shots so far by IMG.
Standing strong.
And Marshall staring him down. He's going to come across, and that one will go wide. Mateo Corsi's going to Syracuse.
Plenty of top schools on this list we have here.
25 seconds on the shot clock. And it was nice defense again. It's Ryan Kilcohen. He's just going to take it past midfield.
Waiting to get our other guys on the field, set something up.
So Josh Weber has come on, and now he's got it.
Bringing Cole off for Ethan Long, number 22.
And here is Ethan Long. He's going to try what Mick Kelly did twice, but that time they snuffed it out in time. And that's another chance. Nice save by Bear. It would have been Shuey Kelly.
Let's see if IMG can make this clear.
Oh
my.
Big hit there. Coverdell trying to take it. A flag has been thrown, and now they're really going at it. Sean Barwick and Ellison Burt Murray. And that's going to be a 1-minute penalty on Barwick.
The lights are coming on at the field here.
And IMG is just going to work it around here. They got 70 seconds, 50 of them. They will be a man up. And IMG still working it around. They'll give it a fake pass there. And IMG still looking for the shot. And
oh my.
What a play there. It was Aiden Fritz just swiping it. And it looks like Calvert Hall is going to do it again on the penalty kill, as it's now under 10 seconds. They've got to get the ball past midfield here. They've only got 4 seconds. And he dives for it. Wow, what a play there.
Yeah, Brian running for it, and they called the push on IMG there too.
He was. Yes, he was. That one was 60.
And so we're back underway here. It's Herbert. We'll give it to Weber. Sunderland. And that's a great pass inside
wow.
McKelly. It doesn't get any easier than that. Congrats to McKelly. Now he's got a hat trick. Looks like they're going to take off Daniel Kelly here, put in Sean Ketchen.
Augie Maselli for LSM.
And this is a loose ball. Major scrum here, but Coward Hall's going to get it again. And TD has just had an insane game. Great pass back to Marshall. And I like that Marshall's getting involved. Like earlier in the game, he stepped up and had a steal.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see.
And he's now up past the yellow line, just congratulating his defense. Start of the game.
That's some confidence right there.
Just incredible stuff here. There's another chance Sunderland could have had it. They're going to give it to Calvert Hall here. And you know when you see your goalie congratulating your defense in the middle of a game, things are going well for you.
That's for sure. 40 seconds on the shot clock.
And with 1 minute to go in this first half, that one will go wide. And Sunderland is there again to take it out of the back. And nice play here by Sullivan. Still going. Nice pass to Sunderland. Sunderland had the goalie on the ropes there. And this one from way out. So Sunderland, 26 seconds left as Huffman had to take a shot there.
IMG going to try to clear it here.
They've got 20 seconds to try to get something on the board here before halftime. That ball's on the ground. Maselli running after it, but it will be scooped up by James Conlon. They've got less than 10 seconds here, and it's going to be taken by the Hall. And at the buzzer, he put it on net. Nice chance there from Shuey Kelly, but at the half, it's all Calvert Hall, 14-0.
That is an impressive score right there. Starting off strong, great face-offs. IMG, they're just kind of lacking today. I don't know what it is.
Well, they've got a lot to talk about, especially on the defensive side, as we've seen from our nice cameraman over here, Jake Bleacher, after every single goal, what's going on there in the back line. Much appreciated. So we're going to step away here as there's about 9 minutes left to go before we get started again.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing.
two commentators to start the second half. I'm with Andy, Chris. My name's Jake Bleacher. It's 14-0. Spread was minus 5.5 today. Sucks for IMG. Quick prayer to the goalie. I think he's subbed out. They may have had their second team in. Number 20. Carson Bear has had a rough day today. Let's see if he can get his first save sometime soon. Another face-off won by Calvert Hall. Settled down by Cole Herbert.
Carroll loves a drive from the midfield line. I don't really see much action at X today. Kelly. To Kelly. Shot. Fake. Herbert collects.
Wouldn't be surprised to see kids like Cole Herbert and Daniel Kelly sit one out soon. No need to waste them up $1 million. Unintentional shot. First save by Bear. Clap it up for that man. Different goalie. Bear could not handle it. Probably ripped his second goalie stick, and that was it for him.
Ride, look to push him out here.
Another ride. Great D by Sean Barwick. That George Mason soccer commit shows what he can do on the lacrosse field, too. Weber's going to hold it up to Mick Kelly. Sunderland, the sophomore, like Andy said, not much action from X yet. Long settles behind to Weber. A slow-tempoed offense.
Looking like it's going to be Weber on the dodge here.
Faster than a cheetah. He takes the inside, switches to his left hand. Finds EKD, they shot off the mark. Sunderland.
Rare occurrence there. Daniel Kelly missing the goal.
Especially from his spot on that right side.
One of the most accurate shooters in the history of Calvert Hall.
Recently I saw on Calvert Hall Instagram the page, 200th point was scored recently.
Looks like there's a award there from Truitt.
That's the second one of the game. See if IMG can get one of their few successful clears of the day. First one of the half. Trying to see the new goalie. I believe it's number 16. Did I say 16? 13.
Little GB in the corner.
Jack Lizzelli. See if he can have a better day than Ben.
Turf monster got that kid.
Gets away with one. Can not get away from two. It's going to be...
I think White checked ball out of bounds.
Yeah, not
which
sure
is
the call
illegal.
there was a little confused. Thanks for the clarity. Connor Koppelman has it up top.
Swing at the X.
No penetration. Reminds me of the 4v6 they had.
Little BTB action there.
Not going to happen. Big Joe says no.
Is that guy Canadian?
Ten seconds left on the shot clock. They may not realize. They're not even attacking.
They got no idea.
Yeah, they got nothing.
They're just going to roll it to the corner.
He's going to brick this one to the corner.
Goes to attack with 0 seconds left.
Bold strategy, Captain. It pays off for him. Big Joe splits the double team like a hot knife through butter.
Coach Kelly's going to find anything to talk about after this one. I'd probably think it'd be at the clearing. Little suspect in the first half.
Yeah, especially in that first quarter. There's 2 interceptions. So that's number 8 coming in. Max Sullivan.
Mintz enters. We're going to see Mintz get a goal here.
Oh, that would make my day if number 9 finds the back of the net. Huff off the mark. Collected easily by Ethan Long. Even from the bench, it's Truitt's play with him. Let's see if he can get with a two-man game. There it is.
Mintz shot.
Mitch. Oh, great save. Should have started this man from the very beginning.
Quick counterattack, fastest game on 2 feet, some would say.
If Zelli was in, it maybe only be 11-0. You never know. Maybe he's got a stronger net on his stick. He's going to roll it to him. Fancy play there. A lot of subbing coming in. Long stick midi. It's at 26. Connor Young takes on ball. Huff now on it, about 40 yards out. Kid tries to give him a move. Huff does bite. He's going to track enough in time.
I'm just not dodging poorly, but they're not going anywhere with it.
Yeah, they get their first step.
A little pass inside, swim move.
Haven't seen a lot of Navy commit Kainoa Suzaki on defense a lot. Probably saving him for when it matters. Ooh. A semi-truck just entered the field, knocked number 44. 14.
Find Mintz here.
Brennan
Mintz
Conley
on the
out
fast
back,
break.
just took one to the dirt.
Could find Huff here.
Huff.
Huff
One
the
more.
DK shot. Goal!
Oh! The lefty laser pings them to corner again. Extra pass from Huff. Sets that one up easy. What a smart play from Patchy to just let him get hit there. Starts the counterattack. That's smart lacrosse. Way to go, Patchy. That's going to be TD going for his 25th faceoff win. And maybe an MIAA record if he gets it. Ruthless from start to finish. They're going to go with a long pole for the faceoff. They're trying anything to beat TD. It's not going to happen. I'll tell you that. I think that's Ray Glass on one end. And shocker, Tyler Dunn won again. You may ask, was it worth it for IMG to come all the way up to Maryland and play? The answer is no. They're not in this league yet. Oh my God.
Too easy at this point.
Start the buses, start the plane, whatever you want to do. They're not coming back.
A little bit surprised we still got Daniel Kelly, Cole Herbert, Truitt in.
Yeah, it's not worth wasting their time with these kids.
Don't want to risk any injuries here.
16-0. You can't even count that on 3 hands.
Looks like Daniel and Ethan Long will come
it's
out.
about time. Should have taken him in the first 5 minutes when we were up $1 million already.
Sean Ketchen and Shuey Kelly enter the game.
Another 2 dominant duo. Catch will probably get his hands on a couple goals just like the rest of the team. It's a frenzy out here. It's a bad day to be wearing blue, DK said in the very beginning, and he was sure right.
Hey, McFarland face off.
Him! Ooh, he wanted one too. It's going to stay with Calvin Hall. The hammer. Try to drop it in. Webby's going to want it at the top. Comes in with Mintz and Jordan Ray, the sophomore. Ray's going to get it. A lot of new fellows in. Catch gets his first touch. Truitt's still on, the sophomore. Back to Mintz.
Gonna circle it. Looks like they're setting up a Ray dodge here.
Ray's going to take to the middle, switches to the left.
Could find Mintz here.
Mintz, extra passes behind X. Truitt is nifty behind X. He's going to find the extra pass. Oh. And a chance to clear for IMG.
Little
The long
fast
pull.
break. Best opportunity of the game so far.
Best opportunity, still no opportunity. Oh. A blind squirrel sometimes finds a nut.
Tommy McCrin with the G now.
A broken clock is right twice a day. It's about time they found something. All right. Apologies to all the IMG fans. Good goal. Good goal, IMG.
And with another face-off win, can't corral it.
The commentator's curse. Nope, you're right. Nope, you're wrong. Oh, wow. A bit of momentum to cut this lead to 14.
Little jump shot there from the lefty. Finds the corner on Cowdell goalie Luke Downs.
You can listen to that IMG crowd getting hyped. 14 more to go. Would be quite the comeback.
2-0 run. Don't let this team get hot.
We'll see. It's the start of something new for IMG. Jackson Marshall's taking a breather.
Coach is calling for a little violation there. Ham trips up.
Ham slow to get up. Super slow to get up. Not sure. That's concerning.
Coach Kelly's complaining about a violation. Which could have been called, maybe prevent that injury.
Ham, if you recall, couldn't play in the championship game last year. An absolute cheap shot had him wearing glasses with such a bad concussion. It'd be unfortunate to have him miss some of this season too. Great player, great kid.
You just hate to see it at this point.
Respect from the IMG players. Nice round of applause. You may know. You may ask. We're back in here.
Somebody's telling me about what you guys are saying, and they're going to report it. But they're saying it's not respectful.
So Huff's going to take it up top. Chance for another successful clear. Huff's riding them. The long pole's going to break through. At X. Great save by Luke Downs in there today. Yard sale though, uh-oh.
Good look, but Maselli can't corral it.
A little short on the pass.
Lubin checks in.
Runs right through the double team, but falls on the process. Picks up his own ground ball and finds it behind X. Timeout Blue. Settle things down. We'll be back after the timeout. Yeah, we're on. We're back here after the timeout.
IMG swinging it around.
Gets Pine Decks. Who's 42?
Open shot. Saved by Luke Downs.
Who's 42?
Fresh shot clock.
Riggs great D there.
Shot.
High and wide. Nothing Luke Down had to be concerned of.
Yeah, it's just starting to rain.
Good slide there from Ray Glass.
That's called double team. Rain's starting to come down on this brisk evening.
Little swim. Finds him on the crease.
Tip drill, caught by number 1. And he almost gets his own. Oh, he's playing soccer out of bounds. It's a balmy 68 as Calvin sets up the clear.
Gonna find Augie Maselli here wide open.
Augie's running the show with the long pole. Sam Sweta, I'm saying that right. Sweta. And wide holder up top.
Gonna work it
freshman.
around. Trying to get the Mick here.
Nick gets it. He switches to his left. Finds him in the middle. Oh, bounce pass. Still caught it. The freshman hits a little juke there. Nick pulls the trigger and it's in.
No, it's not.
In the goalie stick. Good save.
IMG breaks the ride.
Almost in.
21's gonna grab the GB.
They're going to have numbers before Calverdale collapses. Calverdale defense does well to prevent the inside shot. Oh, exaggerates for the flag.
Patchy grabs the GB.
It's a great GB from Patchy. And an even better toss to the ref. Man down D coming in. IMG on a strong power play. 1 minute. Slow tempo from the start. 1 minute power play. Number 26, Connor Young.
I think they call us a EMO in lacrosse. A little extra man offense.
So the EMO has not had much going for him yet. 40 seconds left. No penetration so far. Great job from Calverdale D to prevent anything. First type of movement from IMG. Little shake and bake action. Even better D there from Sean Barwick. Outside shot. All they're getting today. Doesn't go. They're going to start from X. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Pass outside. About 12 out. Now 20. 10 seconds left in the quarter. The Canadian from the BTV. Another penalty. Probably going to be a slash. Eaten up by Luke Downs. 8 seconds left in the EMO. 2 seconds left in the quarter. 4-6 on numbers on the field.
Dan Owens.
It would be impressive if Calverdale stopped them here. They're going to let it ride with 5 seconds left on the first, 58 seconds left on the second, and we're back at the start of the fourth.
We're here with Varsity manager Patrick Lavelle.
Hello, everybody. How are we?
You may know him as the spirit director. This year he's going to be leading the stats for Calvert Lacrosse.
That's right, Bleach.
And they're all over the place today with a 16-2 lead. Let's hear him, Pat. Floor is yours.
Yeah, so just some impressive stats that have popped out to me today. We held IMG to 0 shots in the first quarter. They won 2 face-offs.
That is not a lot of shots, Pat.
No, they only had 2 in the second quarter, so we're playing really well. The face-offs are really just jumping out to me. We've lost 2 face-offs on the whole day.
TD and Ham having themselves a day.
I put up 28 shots in the first half. Coach Kelly is probably excited about that, don't you think, Bleacher?
You wouldn't tell. He's like a Bill Belichick of lacrosse.
Yeah,
Straight face so the game's over.
Yeah.
There's 12 minutes left till that's happening.
Yeah, I think Jackson Marshall played really well. Saved 4 of the 6 shots in the second quarter. So Big Joe had himself a day. Luke Downs is looking pretty good right now too. I'm glad we're getting the backups in right now. Give him a shot to play.
Yeah, always good to have a chance.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
Got to prove your. They got to show what they've got. So
especially when we're playing the bigger teams soon in the MIAA, best conference probably in the country.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to be this easy.
No, appreciate you, Bleach, for having me on. Let's hope you have a good fourth quarter. All right.
Thank you, Pat.
Back to Andy Chris, the beast, the ginger.
Riggs is going to start on ball. Nice squatting position. Music's bumping during the game. Now it's only down 5-6. 46 seconds left on that power play. The EMO. So I'm so used to commentating hockey. And I'm not sure what IMG's goal is to swing it across from 20, 25 yards from the goal. It's not going to do much. Spends another 25 seconds doing that. And then just throw an interception.
Dan Riley.
Cookies from Dan Riley. Luke Down steps into the crease, sets up the clear. 9 seconds left on the...
Could find Dan Riley here, does.
Dan Riley doesn't see what's coming for him, but he gets across. The EMO is dead for IMG.
Gonna get to Max Sullivan up top.
Love to see Maxie sting a corner. Log in to www.istingcorners.com. Hoff's going to take his man switch to the left hand. Beats him. Ooh, can't get the extra pass. That's the catching. Max does well to ride him. It's going to, not sure what that call is, but IMG ball.
A little bit of an over and back, I believe.
Classic over and back. Explain that rule. Speechless.
Have to check the rule book.
Speechless. Slow tempoed offense, like we've seen all game. Could have been a hidden ball trick there. Switches to the left, finds almost a weird goal. Downs wants nothing of it though. Oh, this could be. Just hoping for a big hit there. Freight train coming through. Ooh, unnecessary. There's the flag.
Yep, there you go.
Some unnecessary anger comes out down in this type of game. It's about staying composed. So it's going to be EMO for Calvert Hall. New goalie in.
Tommy Lubin, number 2.
Lubin, the sophomore, checking in for the first time today.
Looks like Coach Kelly's leaving the starters out there for the EMO.
Extra practice can't hurt. Shows the depth we have, though. From the scoreboard, you probably wouldn't realize that the starters weren't in the entire game.
Gonna swing it here, try to find an opening.
That's great D from IMG. Cole Herbert sticks with it, though. That's going to be another flag. Nope, just a hold. 43 seconds left on the penalty. Check out the difference between the EMOs for Calvert Hall and IMG though. The penetration is just so much different. Seems like Calvert Hall is attacking with aggression. Oh!
A little BTB there from Truitt. Good feed there. Finds him on the crease wide open.
Check your wallets because they're dropping dimes outside. Truitt with the BTB. I believe that's his fourth.
Third. Correction.
Third. He's tilting his cap for the hat trick though. Big shout out to Pat Lavelle correcting me there. Without him, the stats would just not be accurate. Him and Mike Green go together like peanut butter and jelly on the stat sheet.
You got freshman MJ Davis facing off. First time we've seen him today. IMG is able to get the GB there. Oh. Lubin gets called for a flag there. We'll take a seat in the sin bin.
I think I missed what happened. We'll have to see a replay of that one.
Let's see if IMG can capitalize on this extra man offense here. Looks like we got the man down defense starter still in for Calvert Hall.
It'd be tough to find something wrong with Calvert Hall's play today, but one of them is they have been giving up a lot of flags. A team with a better EMO may have put a couple of them away. Fortunate enough that that's not the case today. 7 penalties, Pat Lavelle marks. Unreal stats. 0 EMO goals though. First cut on the EMO.
Tries to find him on
Doesn't
the crease,
go.
a little high.
Another whistle blown. Calvert Hall's ball.
Believe there's a crease violation.
Aiden Fritz goes to clear it quick. AIDS as they call him. He's going to stay in the clear.
Finds Jordan Ray. Little spin move.
PCG is having a PCG grade is left. The guy who doesn't want to see
I think the
freshman run out of space.
Greg, the East Coast Dives cameraman, has had enough. He has enough goals for what, like 3 videos of his? Look forward to those going all over social media after this one. Shout out to Eddie M, staying loyal to the end. He's still here. That shot had as many chances to go in as me winning the lottery.
Good snag there from 16. Little spin.
Oh, spin move, shot, goal! That's the best IMG play of the day. Not sure he beat off the line there, but that was a great first step and finish from about 15 out.
Good handle there from 16. A little nifty spin move. A little top chat action.
Number 16, Martin Nelson. Need a lot more plays like that from him. That may be number 15.
Ellison Burt Murphy. Stinging corners.
It's a great shot. The 20th goal of the day.
Devin Alton, 24, wins the faceoff. Finds Augie.
Catch. Really would have been nice to see
Good
him get
feed
one.
there from Augie.
Great hustle from the
Finding
keeper.
catching on the crease. Keep runs it out. IMG snags possession.
Those are the type of plays that win games. That was great hustle from...
Coaches, y'all can get on the field.
So they're going to take it behind X. Lazy try to catch that one.
Guys, bang on the door again.
Timeout.
I don't know what you said this time, other than, I mean, you said it was good, the goal was a good goal.
So the goal scorer is going to take it up top. Oh, good move there. Finds the middle. Great save by
Tommy Lubin.
It's going to remain with IMG. Takes it to X. PTB can't connect there. Great interception by Augie. He's going to launch it across the field.
The Apache.
Doesn't hit the intended target, but it hits a target.
15 snags the loose ball. Gonna pull it out. Good little offense for defensive subs here. Minster coming back in the game.
The freshmen are coming in as well.
Looks like it's going to be a dodge here from Jordan Rye. Going down the alley.
He's right.
Could find Mintz.
Mintz shot. Blocked somewhere in the process. Cleaned up by catching. Good defensive stance so far from IMG with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Freshman swings it to X. Spin move. See if we can get around to the crease.
Catching the Mincer.
13 seconds left on the clock.
Got to go here from
Max. Gonna switch to his left on the dodge.
Comes back.
Ooh, almost gets it there. And now IMG's gonna collect it. Solid defensive stance from IMG. Lazy pass though. That's gonna remain with Calvert Hall. They're gonna run it quick. Smart play by catching. Swings it to Max. Max gonna line one up. Decides not to take it. Give it back to catching. Another drop pass. Teamwork from Max and catching to clean up that ground ball easily. We're going to slow the tempo down for this final 5 minutes. Hard check. Another one. He's going to force a shot that doesn't go. Cleaned up by catching again. It's like a dumpster truck out there.
Well,
Ooh, great goal on the ground.
Little sidearm assist from 48. Good feet on the crease.
So now Ray Glass and Matt Lubin going to come in for the face-off along with MJ Davis, the freshman. Who said that? glove tap for Lubin on the head. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or accident, but they're going to take a flag and the ball. See if they can get a 2-for-1. He's going to spin it around and take his time. No need to rush it when that flag's on the ground. He's going to make a dodge to the alley. Find it on GLE. Spin move, finds someone in the... Ooh, seemed like he had someone open at the top of the crease for a tap-in goal. He's going to take it himself. Tommy Lubin eats that one up. Fritz goes to check in. Coach Kelly says it's all right for the people now in to maintain this man-down defense. Ray Glass checks in again.
Ray Glass coming out with a pole. Haven't seen that all day.
Trying new things late.
MJ Davis is going to take a seat in the sin bin.
Just a little stoppage here. They're going to start up what seems to be their 8th, Pat LeBeau? 8th EM offense. Probably should give it to the goal scorer, Ellison Burt Murray.
Little hidden ball trick, keeps it.
That's great hustle from Lubin to try to take that one away. Even better hustle from IMG to keep it though. 40 seconds left on the penalty. Swinging across, one more. Calverdale always has their head on Murray right now. He's going to check out and get it. The playmaker swings it down to GLE. He's going to get it back at the top.
Little skip pass, finds him. 22.
14 seconds on the penalty. Good look. Can't tell if that was saved or off target. But Lubin was there to clean it up. Stays with IMG with 12 seconds left on the penalty. Ooh. Right down to Eddie M. In the corner.
That's not Eddie. Eddie's in midfield.
Correction, Eddie's at midfield. Great angle from midfield right now. Oh, good cut in the middle. He's going to see him by himself. Had a great opportunity to put one away, but it doesn't go, but it remains with IMG. 57 left on the shot clock. Peppering the Calverdale defense, who's bending, but not quite breaking yet.
A little dodge. Leaves him open.
Oh, miscommunication.
Well,
Calverdale gets lucky there.
might want to take the shorty from X here. Beats him.
Ooh, the hit stick comes in. Another one for this Calverdale defense who hits the dirt. There's some muscle on the IMG attack. Gets beat.
IMG.
Takes it the whole team by himself. Is that in? Oh, what a save by Lubin. Bails out the entire defense.
Lubin finds his brother there in the clear.
Chemistry's an absolute 10 there. Tommy Lubin making plays.
Ball goes back to IMG. #27 Chase Bowman enters the game. Bowman with the ball.
Good to see Bowman in. Freshman checks in as well, and he's on it. Wide Hoddle.
Great shift there from Chase Bowman.
Lines up, great save. Oh. Stays with it though.
What a play to get that pass off.
The turf monster finds him. Seconds left in this game.
A little bit of a bull dodge there from Juan. Tries to get the shot off. Looks like there's been a goalie sub. 43, Luca Mercaldo enters.
Deep depth chart for Calvert Hall's goalies. All have done well today.
Could find 22 here if he wants it.
IMG has a chance to finish strong at X. Whole crowd at the crease. It's going to be a clear to call game.
21 Thomas Strong there with the cookies.
And that's it for you today. Solid showing from Calvert Hall as they go to start their MIAA season. (18-3) final. Great stats from Pat Lavelle and Mike Green to close this one out. And that's all today from Calvert Hall.